This is kcscrag, here to bring you another game of WarLight. This time, I do not have my partner Methonian with me. It's going to be a 1v1 game. This is Lolowut's monthly strategic 1v1 tournament for August, for the month of August, and it's between a bunch of people. It's a tournament bracket style, goes all the way through. Winners move on, losers go to the losers bracket, and they can move on to. It's a double elimination tournament, I think, if I remember correctly. But anyway, we're playing with the strategic settings, of course, since it's his monthly strategic 1v1 tournament. Each of us gets to start with 3 territories. This is the picks round, or this is the very first thing we do, pick territories. Yeah. Sure you've seen this before if you're watching this on at least one of the videos I've made with Methonian. So anyway, let's get to finding some good spots to start with. I'm trying to decide which territories I'd like to begin. That looks pretty good, I gotta say. I could get the entire West Russia bonus in 1 turn. I like that. And sorry for hitting the mic there. I think that'll be my first 3. My 4th. I could try Mexico, just to have a good spot that's far away, a good bonus that's far away from everything else if these don't turn out right. It's nice to spread out in some cases. Now, if my opponent gets any one of these, which he probably will, it tends to happen that way, then at least I'll have a backup here. Let's see. But if he doesn't, then hey, I've got a really good spot. I just don't expect to get that lucky. Let's see, then where do I want to go next? Maybe I could try something like Taiwan and Solomon Islands. Yeah. Or I could try well, that's only important if he gets Norway. I was thinking about getting a spot in Greenland, but no, that won't really help me much unless he's got a spot in Scandinavia. Then I could try and mess him up over there. After getting the whole bonus, of course. Sneaking it by him because he'd be focused on Archangelsk. Because I would definitely get one of these 2. Yeah, I like those. That's good enough. I can't think about it too long. Gotta go. So I picked. Oh, got my first 3. That's lucky. Wow, that is really lucky. Alright, let's see, what were those again? Europe. Oh man, I've got nothing that can hurt me except for maybe Tura. Tura is the worst, and Greenland is not really bad. Tura is the worst. Tura is the only thing I really have to worry about that could bother me. And even then, it's only touching 1 spot if he moves to Omsk, which is where I think he'd move. Unless he wanted to be sneaky and move to Gisège, because nothing else would see it. So I'll attack that with 3. And I don't need to worry about anything else, really. It's just making sure that he doesn't see stuff. So I want to make those the first 2. And I want to make this the first so that he can't see exactly whether or not I put stuff over there if I take this and have 2 left. Which isn't likely, but well. I'm planning for even minute details. That I think of, anyway. If I don't think of it, I can't really prevent it, can I? France, and I can't see his picks. Yeah, didn't think so. Norway. It doesn't matter what I do in this move because he can't see any of it. Doop, doop. So yeah, that's it. Next phase. Committing. And I'll see what happens next time. Welcome back, everyone. Turn has advanced. And get Ufa. That's good. Vorkuta. Got it. Sweet. Moscow. Looks like he's not around here, and he hasn't seen any of my moves. Didn't think that was likely to happen, so yeah. Good. Everything worked as I had hoped it would. That's great. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Alright. Now. How do I want to do this? I guess let me micromanage this a little. If I go there, I'd need all of these to take Scandinavia. I would like to get all of this down here so that I can take this in one turn after that. Although I'm not sure if that's possible. Well, no, it should be. I'll be getting 12 if I get this, provided my 3 works over here in Finland. And, let's see, I'll have 3 here, I'll have 1 here, so I'll already be able to take 1. Yeah, it's not likely to happen, I don't think. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Dang. Looks like, because I'm gonna need to attack with a 3, I'll attack with a 3 here, I'm gonna need to place 2 more here. I'll go ahead and move that guy too. Well, no, because that way, just in case I meet him somewhere, I'll have enough to take 1 territory at least from this spot. I'll make that my first move, that way I'll know right off the bat if I got it. Well, actually, that shouldn't be my first move. This should be my first move, just in case. History, I want to make sure we're... Yeah, he could have potentially go over there if he took Denmark Haven. And France, too. I don't expect either of those things to be true. But these should be my first 2 because of that. Norway, and then... I mean... Yeah, Svalbard and Sweden. And then 3 from Moscow over there. And those will be my last 2 moves, I think. Yeah. And with that, I'll have to place 2 more here. I'll have 10 here to place. And I have to spread those out. Yeah, it's not likely I'll get the whole bonus, but at least I'll have the option to do that. At least I have the chance, provided I get Finland. That would be really cool, to have all 3 bonuses over here in the first 3 turns of the game. Anyway, alright, let's see how this works out. I'll go ahead and commit. Watching. Got that. That. Oh, hi there. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Oh, he missed taking his bonus there. Alright, this is good luck, actually. Based on the position, this isn't so bad. Because I've got Scandinavia. He's in trouble. Let's see. Oh, man. How about the cards? I have a blockade. I know where two of his starting spots then were, or were then. They were Europe and Central Russia. And he must have these 3 spots. Where would his other bonus be then? His bonus might be in India. No. That'd be horrible. It's probably Central America. Probably. I can't think of another good spot around here. It would have to be Central America. Unless he just didn't like any of these spots. I guess he could have gone for Antarctica too. It would take just as long. Unless he got lucky with a 2 over there. Let's see. History. Since he started there, let's see. What did he do over there? 4 attacked from Sedge. That means he placed probably 2 over there. 2. Number of armies failed to take Tomsk. That means he attacked with 3. So he placed probably 4. No, yeah. He would have had to take, he would have had to place, no, he placed all 5 over here. From the looks of it. Maybe he was maybe he attacked with a 2. I'm gonna guess well, dang, he probably doesn't even have a bonus at this point. So I can just do this. Deploy. Seven there. I can move that in there for my first move. That there. Yep. There we go. And Sweden. I'm going to hit him everywhere because I expect to take one of these spots. I don't think he has a bonus. Because the very first turn, I honestly don't see, unless he got really lucky in Central America. Or Antarctica. It's the only way I could see him having a bonus right now. Because it looks like he placed at least 4 over here. Because he attacked with 4 from Gisedge. That means that if he attacked with, let's see, history. We started with, well, I just want to make sure. Yeah, you start with 4. No, he would have to place all 5, because he would attack from Tura to Gisedge. And he would attack with, assuming he attacked with 3, he would have 2 left over at the most. And then he attacked with 4, so he would have to place 3 down here. And he would have to place at least 2 down to attack at Tura. So he might have attacked this with 2. So so that means that second turn he couldn't have placed anything in Central America or Antarctica if he has those bonuses. In France, he must have history. That means he must have placed, if he took Germany, that means he must have placed at least 1 guy in France. Because if he attacked with 3, he's guaranteed to lose at least 1. So he had to have 4 attacking. So yeah, he's in trouble here. This might be game really early. I don't think he has a bonus. Because he's had to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at the very least 6 guys elsewhere, in places where he would not get bonuses. And that means that he doesn't have a bonus. Amazing, right? I am just amazing with my understanding of this game. It's so amazing. Alright. Well. Wow. This is going to be over fast from the looks of it. So yeah, I'll come back and bring you guys another turn in a second. Alright, and I'm back. And apparently this was a ridiculously easy game. Really fast. Didn't last very long. Because I come back on here and immediately what I find is that green or gixy, I don't know how to pronounce it, has surrendered. So apparently these are the weirdest starting positions I think I've seen in a while. He chose to start with Europe and France. He chose to start in Canada and Central Russia. Don't ask me why he would pick those starting spots that would make him expand so slowly, especially since he didn't focus on Central Russia. But whatever. Anyway, so it seems I've won after 3 turns. Let's see. What happened, though, for that last turn? Okay, that. Alright, not sure why you would focus on that. Oh, I guess he wanted to get the bonus. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. GG, guy. GG. So, after taking that, yeah, it's over. He realized it was over right then and there and surrendered. So, GG, Gixy. It was short, but it was fun. I managed to get an insanely good series of 3 starting spots and get a bonus after the first turn, a 4 bonus after the first turn at that, and then get a 3 after the second turn to make it 12 total that I was getting, which is just insane. After turn 2. So anyway, that was really nice to get off to that great a start, and but it seems sort of lackluster because he did not get off to a good start because he had some horrible picks. I don't understand why you would want to pick these and then focus on Canada so much to take 3 territories. I mean, to take 2 territories. Why would you do that? You should put all your reinforcements in Central Russia and try to take all of that first. And once you get that, then expand elsewhere. He wouldn't have had the chance to do that because he would have met me immediately in West Russia. But the point is, he could have done that. And he didn't. So anyway, GG. I'm done with this game. And so now moving on to the next one. Sure. Show. My next game will be against my old partner because in the tournament we are in the same, like the very same beginning part of the bracket. I don't remember what you'd call it, but that'll be the next game. Me against Smithonian. That should be up shortly. We're gonna play that pretty much real time because we're both, in the same house and stuff. Let's see. So yeah, here's that bracket. Out of this whole bracket, me and Methonian get just about as close together as you could for recording. And we both won our games, so we're moving on to round 2, and we'll play that. I'll play that next time. And the loser of that game, whoever it is, we've already promised each other that whoever loses is going to do extremely well in the loser bracket, and we are going to eventually meet each other in the finals. So, that's gonna be a while, but this game right here that we're doing is only round 1. and hopefully, I don't know, it might take a few weeks, but hopefully we'll have round 2, where we both get to the finals. One guy through the winner's bracket and one guy through the loser's bracket, and we have a rematch. That'll be fun. So anyway, I think I've done enough recording for now, and you can see the ladder games we're doing at the moment. So we'll see you guys.